Welcome to this Coptic Orthodox sleep meditation. Tonight, we reflect on the strength God grants us in times of adversity. Let us allow His Word and the wisdom of the saints to lead us into peace and resilience. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31. Take comfort in this promise. In adversity, our strength is renewed by waiting on the Lord, not rushing ahead or giving up. His timing lifts us higher than we can imagine. And He said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12:9. In our weakest moments, God's strength becomes perfect in us. Imagine His grace surrounding you like a shield, sustaining you when you feel you cannot go on. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. John 16:33. Let the words of Christ bring you peace. Your Savior has already conquered the tribulations of this world. Rest in the knowledge that you are never alone in your struggles. Saint Isaac the Syrian teaches us, "Be at peace with your soul, then heaven and earth will be at peace with you." Remember, peace begins within. Amid trials, seek the calm of Christ within your heart. Saint Gregory Palamas reminds us, God does not allow those who hope in Him to be put to shame. Keep your hope anchored in God, and trust that His strength will uphold you. Pope Kyrillos VI once said, "God's help comes in the final hour when you have persevered in faith. Hold firm in faith, even when the night feels darkest. His help is always on time." Pope Shenouda III shared, "True strength is not in avoiding hardship, but in overcoming it with God." Reflect on how God transforms every struggle into a pathway to victory. Bishop Murray Emmanuel reminds us, adversity is a mirror that shows us our reliance on Christ. In hard times, let adversity lead you closer to Him. Bishop Yusuf says, prayer is the key to unlock God's grace during trials. Rest tonight knowing your prayers are heard and answered by a loving Father. Father Lazarus L. Anthony teaches, the desert of trials is where we meet God most intimately. Let every trial draw you nearer to the Lord. Father Anthony Messa advises, even when you don't see a way, trust that God has already made one. Have faith that He is always working for your good. Now, take a deep breath in and slowly release it. Imagine the weight of your struggles being lifted as Christ's peace fills your soul. Visualize an eagle soaring high, its wings spread wide, carried effortlessly by the wind. This is how God strengthens you, lifting you above adversity, giving you rest even as you move forward. Feel the presence of Christ beside you, whispering, "My peace I give to you." His strength flows through you now, comforting and empowering you for the days ahead. You are not alone. With God's help and the wisdom of the saints, you are more than capable of overcoming. Rest tonight in His loving embrace, knowing that His grace is sufficient and His strength is perfect. Thank you for joining this meditation. May the Lord's peace and strength remain with you always. Good night, and God bless.